I was on motherfucking Facebook and Instagram, you know what I'm saying, just kind of posting conspiracies, bro. Like that was my outlet type shit, you feel me? And I just never, it was like on some weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just on some weird ass shit. And like, I'm past that, you know what I'm saying? I was going through a stage, going through a phase. Now I'm on some bigger and better stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Do all the hello, you know, we coming to your screen with another video. Yeah. Pretty much what I want to talk about in this video is the game that I was put up on, you know what I mean? And pretty much it's a Chinese parable. In regards to the last video, you know, y'all might say, oh, struggling, homeless, all this stuff.
The struggle doesn't mean you're not saved.
Like, why would you even post that, all this shit? You know, what do you, like, I don't know, like, you know, some people feeling like it's some things that don't need to be said, I guess.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the fuck up. Hey.
But nigga, I'm not out here capping, you feel me? Because everybody want to run around here like we live in our best life and shit. Like, nah, man, this shit is raw and uncut. We go through things, you know what I'm saying? And when you're going through things, that means you're growing through things. And with that being said, I've went through my growth stage, you know, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you know what I'm saying, emotional intelligence, all this shit. And pretty much, you feel me, I'm starting fresh, I'm starting from scratch. So it's like I got a new job, I start the job today, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to this Chinese parable, you feel me, it pretty much touched my heart because it was an eye-opener. There was a man going through things in life, you know what I'm saying, having a hard time, just kept bumping his head in life, you know what I'm saying? And he had heard there was this wise man.
You're gonna grant me any 3 wishes I want, right?
You know, he was at the top of the tallest mountain, and that this wise man could help him with all his problems and different things, you know, give him the way, lead him to the light, you know what I'm saying? And this man set off on a journey to go up that mountain, and this was one of the biggest mountains, remind you. So it took this man 3 years to get up that mountain, only to find a hut that nobody lived in. You know what I'm saying? And at first this man was frustrated and like, oh man, I didn't put all this time, effort, did all this, came, nobody even live here, you know what I'm saying? With clarity, it's like, well, damn, man. In that 3-year journey, you know, I learned, you know, I learned how to survive and, you know, being dependent on my own, everything like that, how to think for myself, you know what I'm saying, living off the land and different things. So within that time period, it was like he became the wise man that he was searching for, you feel me? And pretty much that is where I'm at in life. I would definitely call this chapter establishing a strong foundation, you feel me? Because it's like, let's say you playing a game, right? It was some shit on level 3, you know, you just trying to skip the little story mode. It was some shit on level 3, some information you had needed when you got to level 6, you know what I'm saying? And you skipping and missing out on that information. So now you get to level 6, you didn't get that information you needed, just skipped it. And you kind of got to go back levels in order to, you know, really beat level 6, because you got to go back and see where you know, fucked up and analyze the situation, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much that's where I'm at. You know, I've been going through this little struggle journey and everything, and it's made a man out of me, you feel me?
I'm a Chase. Let's go. Stop being obsessed with making
A project on semen retention, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much where I'm at with this shit is like, I need to just focus, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you can't, it's either one or two things. You either laid up or you out here chasing money, you feel me? And that's been my problem. Like, for one, not having a job, and then for two, just kind of like not prioritizing my time and spending it wisely. So you feel me? The wise man that I was seeking going up that mountain, that's the wise man I became. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they say the struggle builds character. You know what I'm saying? A lot of growth took place, a lot of different things. Do a project on semen retention, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much where I'm at with this shit is like, I need to just focus, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you can't, it's either one or two things. You either laid up or you out here chasing money, you feel me? And that's been my problem. Like, for one, not having a job, and then for two, a lot of growth took place, a lot of different things. So my perspective and my just, intellectuals is on a higher level of intrigued understanding. So it's just like moving forward into what I'm gonna be doing on this channel and overcoming generational curses, because I'm not talking about the struggle. Oh, I'm gonna be in this, like, no, nigga, we coming up and coming out, and everyone's gonna witness this firsthand, you know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, they say every boss takes a loss, so that's really how I knew I was a boss, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like they say, it's not what happens to you, it's how you respond. So it's all just a learning process, you dig what I'm saying? And as we're growing, we're getting older, we're getting wiser. I'm just at a different level with this shit on how I'm moving, you feel me? It's grand scale, it's cutting off all loose ends, all that shit. So it's like, it's no games to be played, only moves to be made. And just moving forward, man, finna apply everything I learned. It's really mastery of ourselves, you feel me? Mastering generational curses, but really we're mastering ourselves, you dig what I'm saying? How can we be the best version of us? Self-improvement, everything like that, you know what I'm saying? It's not about where you at or where you been, it's about where you're going, you feel me? And like I always want to reiterate, there's a successful person is a person that's in pursuit of what he wishes and wants, and has goals and ambitions for, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can manifest, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can think it and hope it and pray, but you know what I'm saying, you got to get out here and apply action behind that shit that you want. So you know what I'm saying, that's where I've been kind of just lost in life, going through different things and just kind of at a standstill. Because honestly, I feel like sometimes when shit going wrong and you don't know what to do, sometimes the best decision might be to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just adding more to the problem and all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Building a deeper fire, all this shit. So sometimes, just do nothing, sit back, analyze, you know what I'm saying? Instead of talking all the time, shut the fuck up, listen, you know what I'm saying? Get a clear understanding of life and what the fuck's going on, what the problem is in our lives and different things, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's only me, you know what I'm saying, that y'all perfect. I'm not perfect, so, different shit. So, I think I'm kind of gonna pursue being a life coach, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And just pretty much everything that I've learned, how I can apply it to my life, and you know what I'm saying, be a wise man. What I've learned on my journey up that mountain, you know what I'm saying? So just moving forward into what we on, we overcoming generational curses, and like I was saying, dealing with y'all stick with the kid, man, y'all fuck with y'all boy, and we gonna get a clear understanding and a higher intellectual perspective on how we moving and what we doing with this. If you read my bio, like it say, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm putting it together, you know what I'm saying? So I'm embracing the struggle and the problems I'm facing, and then in order to conquer them and become the highest version of myself, get to that next level, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty much just gonna build from there, because pretty much I've just been unstable. That's been what's been hindering me, you know what I mean? I've been unstable, lack of a consistent what's the word consistency, lack of consistency, within my life, here and there and all this shit. So it's like I'm establishing a strong foundation. It's levels to this shit, you feel me? So we started from level 1, a normal 9 to 5 little job, you know what I'm saying? I work graveyard, so I'm going in tonight. But yeah, that's where I'm at with this shit, you feel me? Gonna get my legal affairs in order and legal obligations in order, you know what I'm saying? Behind on bills and shit, different little things, you know what I mean? What else? You know, make the necessary investments. Anybody that looked out for me or, you know, that I, you know, might owe or anything, you know, take care of all that shit, you know what I mean? So where I'm at with this shit is just I'm gonna work this job, you feel me, and utilize what I've learned to become a wise man to, you know, better myself, you feel me? Really make my money work for me. Quit trying to, like I said, linking with bitches, gotta, you know, trying to impress them, different little shit. Now, I'm never tricking off, you feel me? But you know how that shit go. A man might pay for the day, little different shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't focused on none of that, you feel me? Gonna get into semen retention, all that. And, you know, just do what we gotta do so we're not struggling, not homeless, not even needing a PPP, you feel me? Getting a bag from several different other streams of income. So it's like, that's where we at with this shit, you feel me? And I just want the whole story to be known, raw and uncut, you feel me? And as far as me getting back to business and everything, like I'm gonna pick up back where I left off, you feel me? Different people that was inquiring about orders and even orders that I probably didn't finish and get done, you feel me? I'm a bless one of the bros and all that, but yeah, that's where we at with this shit, man. That's where we at with this, man. Y'all stick with me. Like, subscribe, put in the comment section things y'all might want to see, topics y'all might want me to talk about. I'm finna be doing public interviews, different things, a lot of different content coming to the channel, man. So y'all just rock with rock with your boy. You know, yeah.